Already in 1985, the Council of Europe had a dream: to create an event that could introduce the Europeans to their own continent in all its diversity. Television might be best for the job, maybe a prize. And really, after 2 years, a competition was established looking for outstanding TV programs from regional or local TV stations. This was the first step. The driving parents of the project, the Council of Europe and the European Cultural Foundation, choose Amsterdam, the cultural capital of Europe in 1987, to host the new prize in its first year, and they had found a perfect name for it: Prix Europa. In October '87, the very first prix was awarded to a small Swedish television station near the Polar Circle. After Amsterdam came Berlin and its public broadcaster Senderfreies Berlin with its own festival, Prix Futura. And already in its second edition, the Prix Europa was opened to the whole of the continent, and not only to regional but national TV stations as well. It was a boost of entries and in quality, made in Europe. One of the awards went to a Danish documentary that faced an issue that would in the years to come turn out as an essential European problem. How do we live together in multi-ethnic societies?
Ho Chi Minh Stad. Dat is mijn favoriete land. Vietnam.
Je moet je na laten kijken.
Qua keuken bedoel ik.
The Berlin recipe of the competition had been so successful that the new office of Prix Europa was settled in Berlin. And so the event set out to travel Europe. The Council of Europe had invited the Prix to come to Strasbourg, to his house. The juries are watching films about Europe in a place where normally the future of Europe is decided. It is November '89, and the world has just changed dramatically. Barcelona welcomes Prix Europa. The customs had to be bribed in order to get the film tapes out of the airport. But this was made up by José Carreras, who sang at the awards ceremony. Then Reykjavik. It is '91, and the European political landscape is upside down. But the European idea gets stronger. Even Arte has started to broadcast, and they win the Prix Europa with Katyn Forest, a film by Andrzej Wajda.
Leżeli w dwóch rzędach i warstwami. W bardzo wielkim, nadzwyczajnym porządku, jak na defiladzie.
Quality films should travel. To help them across borders, the yearbook is published with the best TV made in Europe.
If my film can be seen across Europe, that's great. Really good. Thank you.
And it works. A Prix Europa winning film easily sells to over 14 countries. Television without frontiers. This was the idea. '92. The Prix returns to the reunited capital of Germany. The prize giving is really unter den Linden. One of the winners is from the former East.
The name of the winner is Andreas Dresen. Will you please come here?
To Istanbul as fast as possible is his first feature film and a success. Portugal wants to be identified as a part of Europe. The political dimension of the Prix Europa is becoming increasingly important.
Herr Wiener, was haben Sie empfunden, als der Bundestagspräsident das Ergebnis des konstruktiven Misstrauensvotums bekannt gab?
Ich war auf der Toilette.
94. Yugoslavia has turned into a battlefield. Television is taking the war into our homes. We see millions of pictures, only a few remain, like the face of Susanna from Sarajevo, the prize-winning film from Bosnia.
I svi ljudi koji su odgovorni za bilo kakav zločin će odgovarati za taj zločin. To je stvarno žalosno koliko su ljudi prevrtljivi.
Thousands of children and teenagers appear on our screens, often talked about, seldom talked to. A reason for Prix Europa to set up in '95 a new category for TV programs for the young ones. The winner came from the UK. Wise Up offered teenagers a regular forum in which to present themselves and their daily lives.
Except from a child.
Prix Europa grows. The young Ostdeutscher Rundfunk Brandenburg and the land of Brandenburg joined the club. Time to hand over the awards of Prix Europa in 1996 in Potsdam. A lucky location for the prize winner from Lithuania. Her film, The Life of the Elves, was seen in 10 countries and opened a brilliant career. Each success has a price. The Prix Europa had become too big to travel from city to city. A safe harbor was needed. The solution, Berlin and Brandenburg. And another challenge, the 30-year-old Prix Futura and the 10-year-old Prix Europa merged. The best from each partner was kept. From now on, the competition was carried out as a festival with hundreds of participants and an additional medium, radio. The old radio immediately proved how vibrant and modern it is, with Rocky Dutschke 68 by Christoph Schlingensief.
Guten Abend, meine sehr verehrten Damen und Herren. Ich begrüße Sie zu Rocky Dutschke 68, live geschaltet aus 3 Studios des Westdeutschen Rundfunks.
We live in multicultural societies and we need multicultural TV. And there's even outstanding award for it. In 2000, the Dutch broadcaster NPS joined the Prix Europa with the new category Iris, and the first award went to Sweden for the new country.
Detta jävla landet är bara skit. Nej. Sverige är bra. I mitt land, ingen mat, alla skjuter, alla rädda, alla döda. Sverige är fri, mycket annorlunda.
Mycket mat, det är fint, det är rent.
And now internet in 2001. Prix Europa invited the best web designers and content makers to bridge broadcasting and multimedia.
For the synergy between radio, television and internet.
The European Broadcasting Union joined the alliance. Their opening concerts were broadcast via satellite, and in 2003 an initiative was started. The first Radio Day of European Cultures got a tremendous response. 94 channels devoted a whole day of programming to the cultures